Morning, everybody. This is Karen. I just wanted to pop on real quick and just talk a little bit about Kenedy here. Kenedy is part of the Icons collection by Beltress. This is the color Cool Chai Blonde. It's absolutely beautiful. I purchased this wig from locksandtops.com. I was actually on the hunt for another Bradshaw in this color, Cool Chai Blonde. I have a Hepburn, I believe, in it, and I wanted another one to go with my Bradshaws and my Teresas. Unfortunately, I couldn't find this color in either one of those, so I thought, okay, let's try Kenedy. I'm so glad I did. I overlooked her. I really did. And I do think that she tends to get overlooked and overshadowed by her sisters. But let's talk about Kenedy a little bit. As I said, Kenedy is part of the Icons collection. She has the exact same cap as Bradshaw and Teresa. And for those of you that are not familiar with that, that just means that she has a hand-tied cap. There's some closed wefting back here, which maintains the integrity of the style. She has the extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. She is a extended lace. She's got from ear tab to ear tab. Let's look at this hairline really quick while I have her up. What hairline? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. She does have silicone ear tabs. They're so simple to remove if you don't like them. I personally find them to be comfortable. She has a full double monofilament top. Pretty much goes from here to here, which means that you can part her anywhere in that space and get the illusion of scalp. She's just a beautiful wig. I absolutely cannot believe that I have overlooked her. I'm going to tell you about her measurements, but before I do that, let me tell you mine, because that will kind of help you get an idea of where she may or may not fall on you. I am 8 inches from the top of my forehead to my chin. I am 3 inches on my neck. I measure 22 in my circumference. I am petite from ear to ear and petite from front to back. This cap is great. This cap fits me beautifully. Would she fit somebody with a bigger head? I don't know. You'd have to try it. I will say this. I have worn these caps for 8 hours without a headache. My Velcro adjusters are pretty much all the way out. I do think that I could wear her on a roller coaster and she wouldn't come off. Yet, like I said, I don't get a headache from her. So for me, this is a great cap. Everybody is different in their measurements, and caps fit people different, and people have different levels of tolerance for tight or loose or what they like and don't like. I have not talked to many people, though, who do not find this to be like one of the most comfortable caps that they have had on. They did it right when they did this line, in my opinion. Anyways, let's talk about the length of her too, because that's important as well. Like I said, I'm 8 and I'm 3. So you're looking at 11 inches total, right? From here to here. So she comes in at 5 to 7 inches on her side bangs. And I know they're in there. It's, they're about, so you can see them right here. She is, and let me see if I can do this off the top of my head. She is a side of 10 inches. The nape is 6 inches. And the overall length is 13.5. Bradshaw comes in, I think, at 13. And I believe Teresa comes in around 12.5. So they're all really, really super similar. She sits just below my shoulders. And I have broad shoulders. So, if you are narrow shouldered or more petite than I am, she might look a little different on you. The wigs look different on everybody depending on your measurements and your size. It's just the way they are. She weighs 4 ounces, which is super light. And let me tell you, I really don't notice that she's on my head sometimes. I always know that there's something on my head, but she's so comfortable that I can forget that she's there and go about doing stuff. And like I said, I don't get a headache on her. But let me do a quick spin. It's going to be a little different today because I am sitting. I hurt my back and standing for me is kind of painful. It's okay. It'll get better. It's just part of life as we get older, right? So anyways, here's Kenedy from the right side. And let me see if I can spin for you and show you the back. Here is Kenedy from the back. And we'll come around and we'll do Kenedy from the left. Yeah. Oh, she's beautiful. I can't say enough about her. Again, I purchased this wig from locksandtops.com. So it's www.locksandtops.com. Last time I checked on their website, they still had this in stock in quite a few different colors. I know that Bradshaw is becoming harder to get in good colors. Well, good colors for me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. And I think Teresa is starting to run out of some colors too. So Kenedy here is a wonderful addition to those other two styles. She's just a tad curlier, I think, than the other two. But if you like what you see and this has been helpful, please go check out Kenedy at www.locksandtops.com. Thank you guys. Have a great day.